This is the story of Buttercup, a true story. The story of how we got Buttercup started when my dad went up to work in northern Minnesota as a boilermaker. He got placed to live with a guy named Tim at his house for this work assignment. Tim told my dad that he got migraines a lot, so when he gets them, he'll just be in his room resting with the door and the blind shut. Tim had a dog named Buttercup and a cat named Noodles. It was only 2 weeks at the job site, and my dad has barely got to talk or see Tim because he was having these migraine episodes. My dad also was working 12 hours a day, so when he got home from work, he just ate and went to sleep. When one day Buttercup broke out of Tim's room from the accordion door, my dad saw Tim laying there and he had passed away. Long story short, the family in the corner came and Tim had passed away from a heart attack. Tim's family wanted to bring Buttercup and Noodles to the shelter. My dad offered to take them because he couldn't see them go to the shelter because they seemed like such good pets. So my dad drove 7+ hours with Buttercup and Noodles and brought them home. When my dad had brought Buttercup home, she ran around the whole house sniffing absolutely everything, and she also seemed very unsure about our other dog Finn and our other dog Sophie. We knew close to nothing about Buttercup because my dad had barely got to talk to Tim and he was only there for about 2 weeks. We do not know how old she is, what her mannerisms are, and what her health was like. Over time, we had learned that Buttercup was a food guarder, and every time the other dogs, Finn and Sophie, would walk past her food, she would run right over there and sit by it for a while and just guard it. To this day, she has gotten a little bit better about her food guarding. Buttercup, we could tell, was quite spoiled by her previous owner, Tim. She had tons of clothes, toys, and boots to go in walks in. And she was also the only dog. We knew that Buttercup would have a hard time adjusting to a new home with new people and not being an only dog like she was used to. Over time, Buttercup had learned how to adjust living with other dogs, such as our other dog Finn. They now play tug of war, they have wrestling matches in the living room, they chase each other around in the backyard, they go on walks together, and they have become the best of friends. Another thing we did not know was if Buttercup was good around kids, and my nieces Natalie and Claire, she's learned to get comfortable with them. She loves to hang out with them and play with them, and she's learned to just be very comfortable around kids, and we are so happy about that. My nieces Natalie and Claire, they just adore Buttercup. Buttercup's favorite things to do are playing in the dirt, digging. She loves to go swimming in the pool in the summer. She loves to go on walks, and she loves to play with our other dog, Finn. Buttercup is so loyal, and my favorite part of my day is when I come home and she brings me a shoe when I walk in the door. Buttercup had to overcome many obstacles from losing her owner in such a tragic way. She had to learn how to adjust from being the only dog to living with 2 other dogs. She had to move away from everything she ever knew, such as her home and her owner, and getting to know a whole new family. It has been about 3 years, and we are so happy to have her. She fits in our family just perfectly, and we love her dearly.